Hello friends, welcome to this session on English grammar. In our previous session, we have studied about the parts of speech, in which there was a category which shows the action performed by the noun. Can you guess which one it is? Yes, the verbs. Can you identify the verbs from the following sentences? Hope you have got all the answers correct. Can you spot a similarity between all of these verbs? If you noticed, all of these verbs suggest an action that is being performed, like the action of passing, the action of calling, and so on. Therefore, the verbs that show actions are called as action verbs. How about these sentences? She has the new computer. He owns a pet. Has and owns show possession in this statement. Though they are not specific action, but they are also called action verbs because action verbs show action or possession in the statement. So, the verbs that show action or possession in a statement are both called as action verbs. Some action verbs which show possession are: identify the action verbs from the following sentences. Action verbs are further divided into two parts. Let's understand them better. Look at these sentences. Richard left the door open. Ruby wrote a letter. Here, the verbs are left and wrote. But did you notice in both of these sentences there is an object upon which the verbs act? These verbs which have an effect on the object are called transitive verbs. Transitive means to affect something else. So, how can you identify if the verb is acting upon an object? Yes, we ask a question with what. Say for example, in the first statement, if we ask, what did Richard left open? You get the object as the answer, that is, the door. Similarly, what did Ruby write? A letter. How about these sentences? The building was destroyed. The baby cried. Here, the verbs are destroyed and cried. But, unlike the former sentences, these do not have any object. Therefore, the verbs which don't affect an object are called as intransitive verbs. So, how can you identify if the verb is not acting upon an object? The same as earlier, we ask a question with what. If it does not get an answer, it is intransitive. For example, the building was destroyed. What destroyed the building? Nothing. The baby cried. What did the baby cry for? Nothing. Now, can the same verb be transitive and intransitive? Surely yes. Note that there are no specific verbs which are just transitive or intransitive. It solely depends upon the sentence. Like, she spoke about poverty. She spoke aloud. Here, the verbs are spoke in both of the sentence. But in the first sentence, she spoke about poverty has an object which is poverty. However, in the second sentence, she spoke aloud does not have an object. Aloud defines the verb, or say it is an adverb but does not act upon. Therefore, the verb with an object is transitive verb. However, the verbs without an object is intransitive verb. Can you identify whether the verbs are transitive or intransitive from the following sentences? Hope you got all the answers correct. Now friends, spot the verb in this sentence. She is going to Orlando. Share your answers in the comment box below. Stay tuned to get the answers in our next video. Friends, you may suggest any such topic which you find difficult by posting it in the comment box below. Before you leave, take a look at these online courses hosted on our platform www.letstude.com. See you soon. Until then, keep watching, keep learning and subscribe to Let's Tude. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified with our latest update.